everyone, welcome back to Work It Daily. My name's JT, and today I'm going to be talking about why the next recession is just around the corner. But before I do that, I just want to welcome all the new folks to our channel, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. That way you'll get our fresh weekly content in your inbox, and if you hit the little bell, it'll even notify you. So we don't want you to miss out. Make sure you hit subscribe. But now let's get down to business, because the truth is a recession is coming, and when that happens, your career is in jeopardy. How do I know this? Well, I'm not making it up. There's actually data and science to prove it, and I want to show you that. So the first thing that I want to tell you is about a statistic that we know, which is anytime the unemployment rate drops below 5%, as it's done with the exception of 2 months since January of 2016, we know that within 2 or 3 years, we're going to see a recession. So think about that. We've been in and under 5% unemployment for over 18 months, which means any day now. The truth is that recession is probably coming anywhere between 6 to 18 months based on this data. But here's another stat. If you're a more visual person, I want you to see this one, because this is a graph of all of the unemployment, and you can see the recession points. Those really, really high points on this graph, that's when recessions took place. And if you look at just before them, before it shoots up like that, you'll see that it's because we were under the red line, which is the 5% unemployment. So every time we get down under 5% for a while, like we have been, you suddenly see that shoot up and that recession hit. So it's coming, folks. There's no denying it. This is science, and we don't want to be blind to it. So the first thing, the good news is that you have already thought about this. So you should pat yourself on the back right now because you were courageous enough to watch this video and to hear the hard truth. But I want you to think about what's going to happen if you don't take action steps to really insulate yourself from the next recession, because what happens with recessions is massive, massive layoffs. A lot fewer jobs are available to you, a lot more competition for jobs, and overall job insecurity. There's no job that's safe. In fact, we say here at Work It Daily, every job is temporary, but that's heightened even more during recession. So taking the big first step by just listening to this video, awesome. But what you really want to do is think about how to prepare that career of yours for when the recession hits. And here's the good news. I have done a free video tutorial on how you can prepare your career for the next recession. So if you click on the link, it's either down below or up above here, you'll be able to get access to this video, watch it. It is info-packed. I break down all the steps that you need to take to prepare your career so that you don't get hit in the recession. And that's really important, folks, because millions upon millions of people are always affected during recessions, and I don't want you to be one of them, okay? So be sure, right below, click the link, maybe it's above, depending on what you're watching on, but make sure you sign up. The video is 100% free, and it's going to tell you step by step what you can do to prepare so that you aren't in a panic state when the recession hits, okay? All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're not a subscriber yet, I hope I've convinced you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to get the reminders, and just remember, if you want to win, you've got to work it daily.